There can be no foreign religious courts in the United Kingdom. There can be no public calls to prayer. We have no option now but to ban the burqa.
Ben Habib has just given an absolutely outstanding speech for Advance UK. The question of the day is, would you personally vote for Advance UK after this?
Somehow, the government has convinced itself, and many in this country, that stopping illegal migration is somehow an extreme thing. That actually illegal migration is the way of the future, that climate change is giving rise to large movements of people, that there's an inability through our adherence to the European Convention of Human Rights for us to actually stamp our foot down and say, no, you're not coming into our country illegally. The extreme policy here is not stopping people at our front door. The extreme policy is opening our front door and welcoming everyone in. It makes no sense. We're going to get rid of dual nationality. Either you're British or you're not. Yep. Define multiculturalism as an extreme far left form of ideology which we will denounce. Even integration is not good enough. People have to be assimilated into British culture. There can be no foreign religious courts in the United Kingdom. There can be no public calls to prayer. And as much as I would wish not to have to use the law to bring our culture back into balance, things are so out of balance that I'm afraid our population is growing rapidly. Not because we're all reproducing like rabbits, but because we have taken our borders down. This is an emergency. So the first thing an Advance UK government will do is declare a national emergency and we will use the authority given to the government after having been elected under that mandate. We will use the authority given by the national emergency to pass the laws that we need to pass to save the country being completely taken over by foreigners.
I think Ben made some exceptional points and said many of the things thousands, if not millions of people in this country have been worried about for the last 20 years. It seems that the Conservatives, Labour, who are in government now, and of course Reform are still not really listening. He's ticking all of the right boxes. Let me know what you think.